as a combination of the two terms, ecology and feminism. Ecofeminism is as much an environmental discourse of feminism as a feminist discourse of environmentalism. Ernst Haeckel, the German biologist who coined the term ecology in the mid-19th century, conceived it as a worldview, as a philosophy that accepted the totality of an organism. With all organisms, it comes into contact, both animate and inanimate, dispelling the Descartesian anthropocentric view of the human being as a subject privileged and destined to control and own the earth in its entirety as object. So this is something basic to the concept. Man as a ruling, emperor, like a Karanavar sitting in nature and controlling the movements of the nature. This was questioned by the concept of ecology. Not so. We are all related beings, both animals and human beings, and the plants, the flora and the fauna. We are one. It's a vitally related world. So this was the concept that was brought forward by Ernst Haeckel, the German biologist. I go ahead. And ecofeminism. Ecofeminism confronts and critiques the domination of men over nature and pleads for an egalitarian bonding, negating the hierarchical structure of superiority of the human over nature as a dominable and consumable commodity. So we have actually two liberational, revolutionary, radical theories side by side, combining together. That is ecofeminism. Feminism spoke for the relatedness, equality of woman with every being, not only man, with every being, everything in the world. Ecology also pleads for a simultaneity, interrelatedness, communion, irreversible relationship with the surroundings, nature. Ecology came to be popularized as a combined socio-economic and biological study in the 60s to examine how the human use of nature is causing pollution of soil, air, and water, the destruction of the natural life system of plants and animals, threatening the base of life upon which the human community depends. As we all know, technology, industrialization, development, all of which, and also urbanization, all these things did interfere with the health of nature, the sustainability of nature. So ecology actually became popular, particularly because in the 60s, this race after development, race after industrialization, and the mad race after technology had already started. Although in India, it came a little late, even mobile phones came late, but once we got it, sky's the limit. Okay, now, I'm also asking you if I'm too fast, or if you want me to slow down, I can always do. Am I okay? Okay. Thank you, Dr. Thangamani. Now, deep ecology. I'm so happy that Professor Matsuon yesterday referred to deep ecology and also ecofeminism. Deep ecology is deeper. It's deeper than ecology. Deep ecology moves from a criticism or critique of the social and technological destruction, devastation of nature. It goes further from there into the symbolic, psychological, and cultural patterns by which the humans have distanced themselves from nature and replaced themselves from as part of it to the ruler, possessor, and dominator. So deep ecology actually very seriously addresses this question of how dare you, human being, you claim to be the monopolizer, the possessor, the ruler, the dictator of nature. So it actually becomes more serious and deeper and replace themselves as not ruler, but you're a part of it. Deep ecology proposes an ecological healing. It's a curative, kind of a philosophy, ecological healing that will lead to a psycho-cultural, spiritual conversion from the anthropocentric stance of separation and domination into a communion in nature through an interconnected community of life. So the anthropocentric view says man as the subject and nature as the object.